The transfer student/transferring from one college to another. Chapter 1. Changing colleges midstream. Transfer student/transferring from one college to another. Transferring from one accredited college to another is generally not very difficult provided you follow a few rules. The biggest rule is probably that whatever the total number of credit points you need to get a degree at the university you're transferring to, you need to get at least 1/2 from that university. There are also course requirements for every different major, courses you must take to get a degree in that major. You can transfer up to 1/2 of your credits from previous universities to the new one towards your degree. They've got a few professor-administrator types in the admissions office who look over your transcript and decide what courses you can transfer for credit at your new university. There are other ways to get credit as discussed elsewhere, like take certain tests that demonstrate knowledge of material or prove life experience in some capacity. There's a book called The National Guide to Educational Credit for Training Programs published by OriExpress.com, 800-457 ORIX, and sanctioned by the American Council on Education, where you can check and see if any vocational type courses you may have taken anywhere can be transferred into college credits. Finally, there is a little trick a few of my friends have used to get into the graduate school of their choice. I'll use an example to show how it's done. My buddy wanted to get into a graduate program in industrial psychology at University B, so he applied and was not accepted because there are a limited number of seats and so many people apply. He went back to his original university that he got his bachelor's degree from, signed up for a master's program in psychology, which was easy since they had no stringent requirements or no limits on the number of seats, took graduate-level psychology courses for a year, then applied to University B as a transfer student in the graduate industrial psychology program and got in. Another friend of mine had low marks in high school. They were so low he couldn't even get into the local university for the undergrad program, which is pretty bad, so he went to the local community college, took classes for a year, then transferred to the university. ocutg.on.ca, info about transferring between colleges. detc.org/downloads/students-guide-to-transfer credit.pdf, student guide to transfer of credit. kentucky.gov/education/pages/default.aspx, the transfer handbook. Transferring from a college with a national accreditation to a college with a regional accreditation. If a student goes to a nationally accredited school then transfers to a regionally accredited college, there could be a problem with transferring credits. The reason is that some regionally accredited schools feel that national schools' academic standards are lower than their own. If you plan to transfer to a regionally accredited school after studying at a nationally accredited one, check to see that they will accept the transfer of the credits before attending the nationally accredited school.